Watching NBC4, Washington's news leader. Now, live in HD, this is News 4 at 11.
Our hearts are broken again.
Tonight at 11, memories of a deadly rampage resurrected as a routine traffic stop at Virginia Tech ends with the murder of a campus police officer.
It's heartbreaking. We're all just distraught about it all.
Good evening, I'm Doreen Gensler.
And I'm Jim Vance. There are still a lot of unanswered questions about that tragedy tonight, but the dashboard camera on the officer's cruiser might provide some answers. Tonight, officials say that camera was rolling as the gunman opened fire, and it shows the officer still inside his car. Meanwhile, no news yet on the identity of the shooter, but the Virginia Tech community is in shock. Shomari Stone is there and has more now. Shomari?
Well, Jim and Doreen, there is relief that this is all over, but there is a somber mood over the tragic loss of this campus police officer.
So when one of them goes down, it's really hard.
Sadness surrounds Virginia Tech as some students cry at a candlelight vigil honoring fallen campus police officer Derek Krause.
It's heartbreaking. We're all just distraught about it all.
Today, tragedy again struck Virginia Tech in a wanton act of violence.
Police say before 12:30 this afternoon, a campus police officer made a traffic stop in the Castle Coliseum parking lot. Then investigators say a separate man who was not affiliated with the stopped car shot and killed Officer Krause while he was sitting in his police car.
Our hearts are broken again for the family of our police officer, and we extend our deepest sympathy and condolences.
Students and faculty stayed indoors while a SWAT team and heavily armored local, state, and federal police officers searched for the suspect.
The individual involved in this shooting incident fled the crime scene in the direction of a second crime scene that was located near the I lot, which is near the duck pond.
It's also known as the Cage. Around 1 o'clock, police say they found a suspicious man in that parking lot behind me. Moments later, he was shot and killed. Police say they found a gun by him, but investigators say that police did not fire the shot. It's unclear if he died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound or if there was an exchange of gunfire with Officer Krause. While detectives interview witnesses, examine the shooter's background, and try to determine a motive, these students mourn over this tragic loss.
I feel really bad at Mom. All our hearts are out to them. We're all praying for them.
Now, Officer Krause was 39 years old. He leaves behind a wife, 5 children, stepchildren, a mother, and a brother. Police have not released the identity of the shooter. They're trying to see if there was some type of relationship, a connection perhaps in the past between the suspect and Officer Krause. They're expected to release more information over the coming days. I'll be live out here tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock to bring you the latest update. Live here on Virginia Tech's campus in Blacksburg, I'm Shomari Stone. Back to you.
Thanks.